Hello folks, welcome back to Code with Sanjay programming channel. So today in this video I will tell you about DML command in SQL. In previous video we will see DDL command. If you didn't watch that video, so please go and watch it. Okay, so you can understand this video too. So let's start it. So DML is a data manipulation language. As the name suggests, this subset of SQL command is used to manipulate the data present in the database. We can add, remove, or change the data present in table using DML commands: insert, update, delete, and select. When a table is created, we need to add data to it. This data is added using the insert DML command. Another scenario where DML command are used is when we need to update or delete existing data based on some condition. In this case, DML commands like update and delete can be used. So first start with select command. So select command in SQL is considered in both DML and DQL. DQL is a data query language. Strictly speaking, it's part of DQL, but it is mostly considered under DML. Select is used to retrieve, fetch data from tables. So we can give condition to filter out the data being displayed. So let's understand with practical. So first open your command line MySQL, then give the password. So first we will see what we have created tomorrow. Okay, table. So first what we have to do, select. First we have to go in our database. So use database, or if you didn't remember your database name, so you can use show databases. So we will create developer database, so we have to use it. So just go and type here use developer. Now we are in under developer database. Okay, now I have to know which table is there. So show tables, and then we have a dev info and another dev info, but we will created a dev info table. Okay, so we have to undergo in dev info. So what we have to do, in previous video I will tell you, in DL video I will tell you two commands to know how many tables are created in our database, which is first is a table and then table name. Table name is dev info. Here you can see we have created already 11, 12, 13, 19, 41 and 21. So what select is do, what select query is do. Okay, so first we can see select star from table name. So our table name is dev info, and then press enter. You can see both the differences. We can use either table dev info or either select star from dev info. Okay, so here what star does. Star is used to do select all particular tables in our databases. Okay, for example, let's see all the records in all the columns of the student table using select. In this case, there is no need to specify column names. The star marks is used to specify all columns in SQL. Using star with select, we can retrieve data in all the query in any database table. Okay, so here you can see the output using strict, select strict from dev info. Now we can also get table name in another form without using strict. So here you can write simply select and give the column name, okay, which is DID. Here is the second way. Okay, so for example, select and then give all the columns. So DID, comma, DName, comma, DCT, and then from, where we have to take dev info table. Okay, so just press enter and you can see we can get same output while writing this query too. Okay, we got the same, but here's the difference. What strict do? Strict take all the columns once, but in without using strict we have to choose every column name. Here you can see did, dname, dcity. Okay, you can choose specifically column also, like for example select. If I only want did, so I can wrote simply select did from 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 table name dev info and then press enter. Here you can see I only got the did table. Okay, so that select command is do. Now we can move to another command which is insert. Okay, so here I can see you how to insert one more values. Okay, so we will finish one query which is select had done by me. Now we can move to insert. So here you can see I'll do one more values. So for knowing how many data types are there, with the help of that I can create a take rows. Okay, so first what we have to do, we have to see the structure of our table. So directly use desc or a describe then table name. So here my table name is dev info. So here you can see is integer, varchar and dct. So I have to insert a values. In some cases we don't have data for all the columns. We can add such data using the insert command by specifying the columns in which data is to be inserted. The remaining columns have null values. For example, we have to insert a student record in the student table, but here we have a developer table, so we can add it. Okay, so for example insert into table name. Our table name is dev info. Here you can see I can use any alphabet, capital or either small. See, there is no difference occur because it's case sensitive. So first what I have to enter did. So here I am entering did which is 14 and then name. Let's consider Enki in double quotation mark. Remember it, or a single quotation mark because it's a varchar. And then dct I can wrote Amravati and then semicolon. Now enter. Insert into student. Sorry, I have to enter values. Insert into dev info, and what we are doing, we are entering the values, right? So here you can see one row is affected. Now I have to see how many values are present in my table. So first I need to clear my screen, system cls. Now I use select query which is select strict from my table name is dev info. Here you can say we can use anything. Okay, you can either write caps or small, whatever you want to take. So select start from dev info and then press enter. Here you can see our one value is inserted which we will create it. Okay, so here you can see 14 Anki and Amravati is created successfully. So insert, this is the work of insert command. We can add if we forgot any value, so we can add it afterward. Okay, so our insert is also done. Here you can see insert is also done, select is also done. Let's move to the update query. For example, consider developer who lives in Pune, okay, and have moved to a new cities and want to update their address to Nashik. Let's achieve this using the update DML command, which is data manipulation language. It's a work. Okay, so first give the update. Okay, first wrote update and then give the table name, which is dev info. You can write it, no issue. It didn't occur any error because it's case sensitive. Then first what we have to do, you have to enter the query, which is update, then your table name, which is dev info, and then set. This is the unique thing in update, we have to use set. So I have to update my city because I have to move one city to another city and I have to change my city. Okay, so that's why here I am changing my city. So D city update table name set D city equals to Nashik. I have to move to the Nashik and give your old column name, which is D city equals to Pune to, and then press enter. Here you can see two rows is affected because in my table there is Pune city. There are two Pune cities, okay, which they are belongings, Priyanka and Akshu. Okay, here you can see select strict from table name is dev info and then press enter. Here you can see two table is updated successfully with row Priyanka and Akshu. Okay, so they changed their city from Pune to Nashik. Now our update command is also done. Now move to the next command, which is delete. So what exactly delete do? So delete the all rows or columns. Okay, let's understand with example. Let's delete the record of developer with uh, DID, which is developer ID 12 from the developer table using the delete data manipulation language command. Okay, so let's do this. So first give the query, which is delete. Okay, you have to must remember that you have to first put the query name because it's a mandatory thing. So first we have to put delete from dev info, where I have to delete from. So delete from dev info where did equals to 12. For example, I have to delete Yugu column or a row. Okay, so and then press and enter. Here you can see one row is affected. Now see, select strict from dev info. Here you can see our Yugu row is deleted successfully. Here you can see here 11, 12, 13, 19. In previous table we have a value which is 11, 12, 13, 19, 41, 21, 14. And in updated table which we will fired a delete queries, here you can see Yugu is deleted successfully. So that's all for today's video. If you like my video, so please like, share and subscribe with your friend, family and relative. If you found this video informative, so please support it. Okay, thank you so much. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.